Hey guys, long time no see. Let's roast a hospital. This was by request, so I'm just gonna do my best to complain about stuff, and hopefully you are entertained. I think my favorite part about walking in here is just how gray and boring it is. You know, I do love how sterile hospital environments are. We have a couple of plants that are probably fake to pretend that maybe we have some personality. Nice rough brick walls here, so if you come in with any sort of abrasion, you're gonna wanna stay away from those. You can come into an exam room over here and just be stared at by a skeleton, because who doesn't want that in their life? You could share an exam room and still be stared at by a skeleton and any passersby. Now here you won't be stared at by a skeleton, but you will be stared at by somebody, because this appears to be some sort of medical testing observation room. The privacy dividers here with the giant glass windows here is frying me a little bit. That is pretty funny. I wonder what the upcharge is to actually have a private an exam room. Oh good, you can get stared at by a skeleton here too. I cannot speak. It's because I'm scared of the skeletons. And I'm really glad we have so much space in here. None of these silly, closed off, cozy, comfortable, here's a chair for your spouse to sit in type rooms. Nope, just on full view for anybody to come watch you have your baby snatched out of you by these egg beaters. But maybe that's not why you're here. Maybe you work here. Oh yes, this is a staff door. That makes sense. Let's have the staff door closer to the entrance so that people can accidentally wander in there. Sure, people can just walk in and do some lab testing real quick of their own, you know? If you keep going, we go to the break room. That's awesome. How do we get back here? Oh. Okay, so right here, you can go get labs centrifuged, or you can have a break, but it appears the staff bathrooms are actually through this hall, and back around this way, and then we have more bathrooms. Oh good, another place to give a baby. See, this is better. It's a little bit smaller, not quite as many windows. You know, we're not in a corner office birthing a child. Oh, and emergency labs are right there. Fantastic. That must be a high-risk situation. You know, the farthest walk from the door. More medical testing, being observed by skeletons. I see a theme here. Observed by death. How calming. And this is another break room, I assume. So we have two break rooms that are not connected in any way whatsoever. You'll certainly be getting your steps in. And then what do we have upstairs? Oh, good. Another break room, and another break room, and another break room, and more bathrooms, and another break room, which connects to a hallway of nothing, and then a gym. Now, at this point in time, it appears that only ghosts are actually allowed to use this area, as there is no door. Sure, that's fine. So the good news is, if you do get scared to death at the hospital by all the skeletons, there's a place waiting for you here. Now, there is some nice stuff going on outside too. We've got chess tables and benches. There's a telescope over there. The landscaping is lovely. And I understand why hospitals in real life need to be sterile and clean and white. But in a video game, I think it'd be nice to maybe warm it up a little bit. Now, I say that remembering I've also built a hospital, and I don't remember if I actually put nice colors in there or not. Maybe I should roast myself. If you like this hospital though, here's where you can find it.